What made you finally cut off your entire family? I found the letters when I was cleaning out my grandmother's attic after she died. 23 years worth of letters, all unopened, all from the same return address. I opened one. Please just let me know she's okay. I think about her every single day. Signed, Sarah Mitchell. My hands were shaking. My last name is Mitchell. I kept reading. She'd be 7 now. Does she like school? Does she ask about me? Another one. I'm begging you, just one photo, just something. I sat there on the dusty floor reading letter after letter. My birth mother had been writing to my family for my entire life. Every birthday, every Christmas, every milestone, begging for updates, for photos, for anything. My parents told me she didn't want me, that she abandoned me at the hospital and never looked back. They said I was better off not knowing her, that she was too young, too unstable, too broken to be a mother. I believed them. I stopped asking questions when I was 8, but here were 23 years of letters proving they lied. I confronted my mom that night, showed her the stack of letters. Her face went pale. "We were protecting you," she said. "Protecting me? You kept her from me." She sighed like I was being dramatic. "She was 16 when she had you. She couldn't take care of you. We could, but she tried to stay in my life." I held up the letters. "She wanted me." Mom's voice got sharp. "She signed the papers. She gave you up. What she wanted after didn't matter." I started reading through more letters at home. In one from when I was 10, Sarah wrote about getting her nursing degree, about getting married, about how she'd built a stable life and would do anything to see me. She included her phone number. I called it. A woman answered on the second ring. "Hello? This is going to sound crazy, but I think you might be my birth mother." Silence. Then, "Emma? Is this Emma?" We met 3 days later at a coffee shop. She walked in and started crying the second she saw me. I looked just like her. Same dark curly hair, same crooked smile, same gap between our front teeth. She told me everything. She was 16 when she got pregnant. My parents, her aunt and uncle, convinced her to let them adopt me. Told her it was temporary, just until she finished school. Told her she could still be in my life. The second the papers were signed, they cut her off completely. Changed their number. Moved to a different state. She spent years trying to find us. Finally tracked down my grandmother's address and started writing letters. Never got a single response. She showed me photos on her phone. Pictures of a house with a room painted yellow. I always kept a room ready for you, just in case. Pictures of birthday cakes with my name on them. One for every year. She'd celebrated my birthday alone for 23 years. I went back to my parents' house. Dad was there too this time. I met Sarah. They both froze. "You had no right," Dad started. "She signed." I cut him off. "She was 16. You were adults. You lied to her and you lied to me." Mom tried to hug me. "We gave you everything. You did, but you stole me from someone who wanted me just as much." I grabbed my grandmother's letters, the ones I hadn't taken yet. There were more. Letters Sarah had sent to my parents directly before she found my grandmother's address. Letters my dad had kept in his office. Over 40 years of letters. All hidden. All ignored. "You kept these like trophies." I was shaking with rage. "Like proof you got away with it." My mom started crying. "We loved you. We raised you. But it was never about me, was it? You couldn't have kids. She had one. So you took me and erased her." "That's not," Mom tried. "That's exactly what it was." I moved out that week. My parents called constantly. Dad threatened to disown me. I laughed. "You already did that to someone who actually deserved to be in my life." I blocked their numbers. Changed my emergency contacts. Spent holidays with Sarah instead. She introduced me to my half-siblings, her 2 kids. They're 8 and 6. They knew about me their whole lives. She never stopped telling them about their big sister. Last month, my parents showed up at my apartment, begging, crying, saying I was destroying the family. I said one thing. "You destroyed it 23 years ago. I just found out."